What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my video. Blue Raven here, and it is Magic Mondays. And on today's video, we are going to do we're going to open a bunch of booster packs and see if we can't build a good deck, a good competitive deck out of it. If you guys notice, I have some new my interest slightly different now because I got some new editing software and I'm trying it out and mixing things up, trying to figure out how exactly this all works. I'm pretty new at this all. The way I've been editing is basically I have my capture card and I just record for a certain amount of time and then I stop recording and I use that video. It's essentially a live feed video. If I mess up, I can always re-record stuff, but on certain games like that, if I mess up, like I just have to accept the mess up and keep the recording going. So now with this editing software, I can actually go, oh nope, I can go back and fix that. So with that being said, plus I can also do post recording audio, which might help with the loudness of my voice in my recording. So I've always noticed one thing that I do apologize is that I'm turned way up and the game is like almost drowned out by my voice, so I do apologize for that. But with that being said, we are going to jump right into it. So as you can see, we have a lot of gold, so we're gonna go to packs and we're gonna get some packs and we're gonna get the new ones. The Ravnica Alliance, see all these ones give you a guaranteed legendary vampire, the Hunter of Hightower. Whenever the Hunter of Hightower attacks, defending player discards a card. Whenever a card is put into opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a one. Damn, that's a broken card. I want to get that card. Alright, so we're just going to open a bunch of these. We're going with the new set. Last time I think we went with core because we went with cards I knew. This time we're getting cards I have no clue about. I did get one card I already want to kind of build a deck around. It's an enchantment, and it's a pretty good card. So, we got 50. And we should have 22 packs. Boom! Open times 10. Okay, so these are all of our legendaries we got. Oh, this is it's just showing us all the legendaries that we got. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 legendaries. However, it enters the battlefield, you pay 2 life. If you don't tap, it enters battle. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. Okay, so lumbering battlement. When lumbering battlement enters the battlefield, exile any number of non-token creatures you control until it leaves the battlefield. Lumbering battlement gets +2/+2 for each card exiled. Dang, that's broken. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on Growth Chamber Guardian, you may search your library for a card named Growth Chamber Guardian. Reveal it and put it in your hand. Okay. What's this guy? Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, it gets +1/+1. That's pretty cool. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller gets a 3/3 green centaur token. That's baller. What's this? During your turn, if your opponent casts a spell, your opponent cast cost is 1 more to cast. Wait, what? During your turn, spells your opponent casts cost 1 more to cast, and abilities your opponent activates cost 1 more to activate unless they are mana abilities. And then Afterlife does what? When this creature dies, create a 1/1 white and black creature token with flying. Oh, that's a good card. Alright, I want to open these one at a time. I like opening one at a time. Because you get to see all the commons too. See what we got. Boom! We just got land, okay. Boom! Ooh, what does that do? Tap target creature, draw a card. Put a. So the way this card works is you choose one or the other. It's 2 cards in one, and you can play one or the other. You get to choose. Like this one. And this is a legendary one. Return target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Double your life total. Target opponent loses half their life rounded up. I would totally... I'm actually might be using this card because the deck I want to build is a white and black deck. So I might. That's definitely a card I could be using. It's a good card. And we just got another Planeswalker. What does his stuff do? Add 1 render green mana to is spent on a creature. It gains Riot. Okay. When you take 808, get an emblem at the beginning of each step. Create a 4/4 red and green beast token with trample. That card. That I love cards. I love the Planeswalkers that do that. When they get to a certain point, you just get rid of them, and then they just infinitely keep creating creatures for you. That's beast. He's green and red though, so I don't think I'll be using him anytime soon. That dude is swinging a motherfucking tree. Damn. Deal 6 damage to target creature with flying. Okay. And then target creature gets +4/+2 and gains trample. And yeah, no shit. Fuck. Dude is swinging a tree. Each player discards all cards in their hands, then creates that many 2/2 black zombie tokens. So if you have... That's a really good card if your opponent has like 1 card and you have 7. You just get boom, you lose your hand, I lose my hand, but I get the upper hand in the long run. So kind of works out. That might go in my deck too. See, like cards like this, I really like these multicolor white and black because that's kind of what I want to do with white and black deck. So like he might go in there. Sacrifice other creatures. Pitless Pontiff gains Death Touch and Indestructibility until end of turn. That's cool. What do we get? Again, we get 2 of this card now. That's kind of cool. So we have 2 of it. I want to get that 1 card that we saw that was legend. I was like, oh, that flyer. He's a mythic. I think I can just buy him now. I have a mythic open. Okay. Black, just a crocodile. Okay. See, that's the kind of thing I'm thinking about doing, is doing a white and black deck, and the whites create tokens and the blacks are like vampires and stuff like that. That's kind of what I was thinking. This guy's kind of beast. Look at this guy, 4/4 giant. Sacrifice a non-token creature, create a 1/1 white black spirit creature token with flying, and he has afterlife of 3. So when he dies, he's a 4/4, and when you kill him, he creates a 3/3. That's pretty beast. Got another black and white card, and this is a legendary creature. Lifelink and Vigilance. That is beast. If a creature dies causing a triggered ability for a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers on an additional time. Creature tokens you control have Vigilance and Lifelink. Dang, that's beast. So like I was talking about wanting to create tokens, that's going to really help me do that. You're going to be good in the deck. I think like every card, it just gives me a free. It gives me a free mythic. I'll take that. All right. From graveyard to your hand, activate. So he can never die. Well, unless you exile him. So he costs 1 mana. But every time he dies, you just pay 2 and he goes right back into your hand. Only if your opponent's lost life. Okay, and you have to make sure they lose life to do that. Okay. What do you do? Whenever a creature you control dies, Vindictive Vampire deals 1 damage to each opponent, and you gain 1 life. Cool. Oh yeah, rare or legendary. Not rare, legendary. Legendary. I won't be using him in this deck, but other creatures you control get +1/+2 when the token creature you control dies. Judith deals 1 damage to any. Okay. This is my last one. Yep, that's my last. This is my last one. What'd I get? Oh shit! I got one of the mythics. Flying Trapple. When Rakdos, the show stomper, the show stomper, enters the battlefield, flip a coin for each creature that isn't a demon, devil, or imp. Destroy each creature. Chosen coin comes up tails. Destroy each creature whose coin comes up tails. That's crazy. That is a beast of a card right there. That's cool. Okay, so we're done with our packs. So the no store packs. This is what I was looking at. No home. Get packs. That's what I want to look at. I want to look at what's this card called. Okay, so because I want this card in my deck. All right, so we go to decks. Create a new deck. All right, so we're gonna go white and black, and let's see. Oh, first of all, let's do this. All right, so we want black. Done. I gotta find him. I thought I put it on that I needed it to be mythic. Here we go. You. What else is there? I might want you too. Yeah, I want you. Do I have enough for these? Hold on. What do you do? Exile 2 target creature cards in a single graveyard. You gain 2 life for at least 1 creature. Exile this way. Okay. Deals damage to target player equal to the number of cards that player. Yeah, I do want you. I want to try to get 2 of you. Craft all. So I was able to get them. I don't know how many mythics I have, but so because I only need 2 of those, and you only need 1 planeswalker. Okay, so now we go back into here. We take this off, and we want black and white, and we want black, white, Core, and Ravnica. And we want just the stuff we've collected. Okay, so now we can look at stuff we've collected and look through it and see what we want. I got 2 of him. I want to put him in there. Let's see. I want, how many did I got? 3 of those. Those are cheap. Okay. Always death touch when you return target creature card from X from your graveyard to the battlefield with a corpse counter on it. If that creature would leave the battlefield, exile it. Okay. So you can get a free creature back with that. Okay. I do like Gravediggers. Put him in there. I did like him. Where are we at? How are we already at 39 and we didn't even done on land yet? I mean, all of our land's going to be as multicolored as possible. Alright, let's get to these. This is what we wanted to get to. I wanted both of these guys. I want 4 of those. I already had you? No. Wait. I have you. No. What do you do the same? Oh, I can build more. Is all it's saying. Okay. I gotcha. Put 2 lockets in there because I can sacrifice them and it does that. That's good. There's 6 land. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I wanted you, and I got 2 of you. I want you in there. I wanted you. Why is there red in here? I fucking said black and white, and it's giving me red. Oh, because black's in it. All right. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in there? This is the card. The main reason I wanted to build this deck was because of this card right here. So check this out. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Creatures your opponent controls get -1/-1. I can pay 4. Exile target card from opponent's graveyard. If it's a creature card, you create a 1/1 white/black spirit token. So since it becomes a 2/2 flyer, and I can start exiling stuff from their graveyard, and I already have stuff to do that through other means as well. So I like that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. Okay, so we want to go to add some white into this. I always like this card because I always like to be gaining life. I'm gonna put 4 of you in there. We're at 51. I don't have any land. Shit. You know what? Actually, we need to go through and we'll put 2 of you in there. Put 1 of you. I mean, we already have swamps. I didn't even see that. Okay, so I want to take that down to 10 because we have 4 of these and then we have 2 of these, which gives us 16 land total. Okay, so no, we're good then. So we already have our land. My bad. That's why we were already up so high. Okay, so let's go through here and find some stuff that we could do with some white cards. I really love this card just for the fact that if I can pump it, it's totally worth it. The only problem is the only way I'm going to be able to cast white spells, because well, actually let's do this. We'll go 5 swamp, we'll go, and we got 7 plains. Okay, and let's go 5 plains. That's 10, 14. So we have 5 of each, and we have 2 more lands there. But that costs, I understand that costs mana to get out, but it costs colorless. But he adds one or the other, and this one enters. So I got 4. Where are we at? 40. We could add 20 more cards essentially. Put 2 of you in there. If I can't find anything else, then I'll put. Then I will. Like, which one is the one that? Yes, I want him in there. So I have 2. They both do the emblem thing, so I have 2 of them because I can do you where when no, that's not the one I was thinking of. That was the red one. That's right. That was the white and red one. I was like, oh, I can do the dual emblem thing. That'd be cool. I'm gonna put you guys in there. Throw another planeswalker in there. So we have 3 planeswalkers that we can cast, and they'll help us out any way we want. Other creatures you control have vigilance. Hell yeah. Lifelink. Each 0-3, and then I can pay 3, or I can pay 2, and I gain life. I mean, I'm all about always gaining life. I love that shit. I can't get enough of just gaining life. I love it. Okay, so we can re-add that guy back in there. So we have 3 of those. 4 of you in there. We need 3 more cards. So the 3 more I'm going to do is land, actually. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and where? Actually, you know what? I can do 3 of these. 3. Wait. Craft. There we go. There we go. So now we have 3 of these. So we have 12, 23, essentially we have 23 land in the deck. Not too shabby. I like the way it did it. Okay, so we're going to do this one as White, black deck. White. Boop, boop. Uh-oh, I got messages on Facebook. That's what you guys are hearing. That's my Facebook messaging me. There we go. Alright. Let's try this bad boy out, shall we? Alright, play. We always play ranked. And again, now we're we're not beta testing, but we're testing the deck out to see if it works. We're testing to see what works and what doesn't work. You're gonna find out as you play, and it's called play testing. So as we play test this deck, you're gonna start to see cards that work and cards that don't work. And when we start seeing the cards that don't work, like right now we don't have any lands, so we're gonna mulligan to get more land. We can't start off like that. I got them. I don't have, everything costs too much, right? And I purposely grabbed stuff that didn't cost a lot either. So okay, we can start with this. This is fine, and we get to start with that guy. Cool. Keep. Put you at the bottom. You're expensive as fuck. All right, so we can get him out right away. He enters battlefield tapped, but he comes out. He's a 2/1 that, as long as I do damage, I can pull him out of my graveyard. And I get him out. When he dies, he actually creates a creature bigger than him. So how's everybody doing today? It's a Monday. We're playing Magic. I'm finally getting back to it. The problem is I don't get away from Magic necessarily. I just forget. That's my problem. Is I forget that shit. It's Monday. I need to do Magic, and I kind of get caught up doing other things. I get caught up playing Destiny. I get caught up playing the Division 2. I haven't gotten Shadows Die Twice yet, but see, this is kind of what I was talking about, where I only need 2 mana. I've always built decks where I never have to rely on my mana to be effective. But anyways, I haven't played Sekiro Shadows Die Twice yet. I am going to play it. I'm going to probably live stream it for you guys. I don't have it, but I'm going to pick it up. I've watched videos of it. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks a lot like Neo, more than it looks more Neo-ish than it does Dark Souls. So either way, I'm happy. Look at that. Chua. I mean, all these guys can. Literally, all these guys come back to life. He comes back to life. If he dies, I pay 1, return him to the battlefield tapped. As long as he dealt damage, I can return him to the battlefield. When he dies, he creates a creature, and he has lifelink, and I can put a counter on him until end of turn. Okay. Now I'm gaining life. This is why this is how I build decks, guys. Though, is the fact that I don't need a lot of mana to be able to do what I want to do. Whereas some people need a lot of mana to get what they need going. He did 0. I should have fucking just tapped him and gained. He could have dealt 1 damage at least. But I build my decks to where I have a lot of small stuff that can get in the way until let's do this. There we go. And I'll tap. You'll be at 1 life if you don't block it, and I'll kill you the next turn with him. So, yeah, give me a 2/2. I'll take a 2/2. So it's 3 life, and I can kill him in 3 turns. unless he gains life. He can start to figure out a way to gain some life. If he can't gain any life, and if I get one more fucking mana, I can destroy that and kill him anyway. So, ooh, that stops me from attacking right there. Point blank and simple. I can't attack now. Now I need to use that against that if I can get a mana. It'd be smart to attack because you make me forced to want to use this blocker, which I'm not going to. Shit. Wait. You do converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Well, obviously I'm doing this. Damn it, I can't use that, so, I still outnumber him. I mean, no, I don't. Never mind. Nope, no attack. See, I wanted to use the other side of that card. Double my life, I'd go to 48, and then he would, well, it wouldn't really hurt him. He'd go to 2. Ooh. Okay. I'm still gonna destroy it. That's the biggest, because when he attacks, I have to block with at least 2 creatures. Which right now I block with these 2 because I could just bring him back next turn, but that would waste a card this turn. But I would also get a 2/2, and I wouldn't kill him, but he's like, I can attack because he's looking at it too. But then again, I can always, no, I can't. Actually, I'd probably block with these 2. I'd kill that, and I would lose these 2 guys, but I'd get him back. So be back in the spot I was without him. He's in his end phase anyways. Huh. If I had mana, I got plenty of shit I could play. Tell me that wouldn't come in handy. You start throwing counters on like this motherfucker. There we go. Still can't do anything because we got white, not black, but we can do this. Nothing you can do about that, buddy. Accept it. Accept it. 2 more turns. No attack. I don't know what he... Ooh. He has something he could have played. That's why it was taking so long, because it was something like, you can play this card. It probably wouldn't help him any right now, so he can't play it, but it's telling him he has the mana or the ability to play it. That's why it was taking so long. And I think I'm gonna do one video, or one. I may do 2. I don't know. 1 match, maybe 2. I don't know. I don't know how long this video is either. What? Just to draw a card? Okay. I mean, I guess to draw the card, try to get your deck going at 2 life. You have 2 turns left. Unless you can kill me in 2 turns or start gaining life, you're fucked. Because I'm just gonna win by timming you. So far, I'm really the only flaw I found is I can't get mana, even though I have 24. Ooh, good move. Good move. Good move. Good move. All right, so we are going to kill this guy. And we resummon you. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Nope. So he got an extra turn because I needed to bring him back out. But he could definitely pull something out of his ass. I've given him more than enough turns. I'm doing all this on 3 mana now. He's got 5. He hasn't. It's not like he has an extensive pool of mana. Well, he's 6 with the Llanowar. Okay. Yeah, we can do this, and we can still do this. Three. He has 3 blockers, so no. So next turn, if he can't kill me this turn and he can't gain life, I win. He has to gain some life or kill this. He has to gain some life or do something to kill this. Because he can attack with everything. I won't even block. I don't even care. Unless he was to put something where, let's see, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. The only thing I'm thinking of is if he just tapped a bunch of mana, so he only has 3 left. That didn't help, so no, he doesn't. I won. Let's go ahead and say good game. Let's go ahead and GG it. I mean, you might as well attack. I'm not going to block with anything, but you might as well. It's game. You have no way of getting life back. I'm not... He doesn't have lifelink, does he? Nope. He has vigilance, bro. No blocks. I actually finally get something where I could have won. Oh, I finally get a mana card. That's funny. Oh. So, overall, I can't really necessarily... Yay, we ranked up. I can't critique the deck yet because that was kind of a weird play where I only had a few mana. But you can see with just a few mana, I was still able to get what I needed done. I was still able to get the job done with what I wanted to do as far as winning is the ultimate goal, right? And I did it with 3 mana. Okay, that's how I build decks. Okay, that's how I won tournaments when I used to play in real life. When I used to go to card stores and play in real life, all my decks were always built around. I had big creatures. I had very powerful spells. But powerful spells always come with a cost, a lot of money, and so my way around that was I always had smaller spells, smaller creatures and spells to get me by until I had enough mana to cast those bigger spells. And that's how I've always built my decks. Every deck I've ever built, I've always done that. It's kind of a common thing. It's not like it's something I do special to me, but I've always found it's a good way for me to win. It increases my odds of winning by a lot. If this is a good deck, if this is something you guys like, let me know in the comments below. By all means, use it, try it out. If you have the cards, go grab. Look, you just saw me build the deck, so go through, grab the cards, try it out, tell me what you think of it. You can also look at my cat deck that I love so very, very much. And you guys can watch previous videos of this deck that I built. And tell me what you think of this deck. Does it work for you? It works for me. 75% of the time I usually win with it, so I love that deck. I got a lot of decks here, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. On that note, guys, I hope everybody enjoyed this video as much as I did. I love making these videos for you guys. All I ask is that if you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. And the other thing is, if you are subscribed, please share the video with at least 15 people you know. 15 people you know, it gets me more subscribers. It gets my name out there. You'd be doing me a huge solid. Also, I will be announcing the winner of the Cayde 6 statue this week. Sometime this week, I'll be announcing for the one I just did. If you left me a comment on the video for the giveaway, there was a giveaway I did a week back. about all you do is tell me your favorite Cade 6 moment. I'll be announcing that sometime this week, so stay tuned to that. I have a couple more still to give away, so don't worry if you didn't win again this time. I'll be doing a couple more, so I'm probably gonna do them back to back now. I'm probably actually gonna be like, I'm gonna do one video and I'm gonna give them all away. That way I can just pick like 3 or 4 people and bang, 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 get them out there. But I love you all. I hope everybody has a great day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and again, like I said, share the video, guys. That's most important. Share the video. I love you all. Hope everybody has a great day. Take care. Bye, guys.